but I just want to know how to feel whole. Who told you you were broken, incomplete, less than whole? Never internalize the insecurities of others. It's poison. Of course it feels unsure, pining, shallow, meaningless, and incomplete. It's a goddamn lie that a man needs the love of a woman. Unfortunately, the lie is sold to boys while they're still dependent on the love of their mothers, or maternal instinct not to kill their babies, which we can observe how strong of an instinct it truly is in the modern woman through the rates of infanticide. At a tender and impressionable age, boys are told they are broken, and sometimes told that they are broken girls. You are not incomplete. You do not need a woman to complete you. Grow wise, grow yourself, and grow in the warm light of your own love. You are an autonomous, independent man. You are not missing your better half, nor soulmate, nor feminine side, whatever the fuck that is. It's a sales job. They stole your confidence. They are confidence women. The world is chock full of confidence artists and con women, and con men who perpetrate the lie that behind every great man is a great woman. They lived happily ever after, and all that bullshit. They want you to be a toy soldier. They want you to be a slave. They want you to be a worker drone to provide for their lifestyle obsession. They have no idea what the nature of love truly is. Those people who lied to you and made you feel less than whole. Love is an involuntary response to perceived virtue. They told you, all through your childhood, in countless media formats, that women were better, somehow more virtuous, worth saving as a princess, strong women, like every comic book heroine who can unrealistically take down a man twice her size in hand-to-hand combat, that the virtue of a woman was ethereal and special and somehow mysterious in her feminine mystique, that there was this thing called a feminine side, and that only women could truly love. It's bullshit! Like man-woman myth said, men don't have feminine sides. A man can love and nurture, and he's not getting in touch with his feminine side, as if women had a monopoly on virtue. I find that the vast majority of women lack any true empathy and are, thus, incapable of romantic love, or love in general. I find that women often lack the virtues that male screenwriters pour into their characters. Though my biology lusts for ample breasts, a good hip-to-waist ratio, and a mucousy muscular whole, along with the smell of female sex hormones and metabolites, I do not misinterpret lust for love. And I caution you not to misattribute to women virtues that they may not possess. There is no virtue by virtue of a person being a woman. Unless you think that a vagina is inherently virtuous and worth love, then use the proper word of lust. Be absolutely critical of the traits that you love. Learn the vital aspect and identify any critical failures in your thinking. Use methodological questioning. Ask, for instance, why do I think that I need the love of a woman? What is the nature of love? What are the traits that I love? Where are those traits? And where do they arise? What is the nature of those traits? Why do I think that only women possess those traits? Do they, in fact, possess those traits as observed in real people? Am I feeling lust, or is it a different thing that I am feeling? What are my biases and associations with these things that I've identified? Be critical. Use critical thinking. Women often hate being judged and often say, "Don't judge." That's dumb, don't listen to them. Judge. Judge fully. Use your best judgment. Judge yourself and others. Be judicious in your actions. The only people who choose to be public, yet don't want you to judge them, are guilty of something. I'd say at least with the hundreds of billions of dollars worth of makeup out there, that women are at least guilty of fraud. I think that I'm rightly suspicious of a group of people who regularly put on false faces. Just, please, for your own sake, ask yourself some basic questions. And if those questions lead you down a road that doesn't belong to anyone else, that is complete and you, then I say, welcome to MGTOW.